Go ahead to 3W6XW to Snapchat for progress on upcoming events and news day to day. Last Smith on Instagram for exclusive photos and videos. Every time a video is uploaded to YouTube, the link is sent straight to Twitter. Come holler at your boy. Message me on Facebook. What's going on? Go over to SoundCloud, listen to some 3W6XW sound exclusive theme songs from the 3W6XW, or go to Last Smith Studio and listen to your boy.
Took a day or two away from Voltron versus Rangers versus Voltron week, but we are back with World of Toys, and this thing here is humongous. It's the interactive movie Megazord from the Power Rangers movie 2017. Padme does it again. This is an awesome big figure, if you will, because this is a Megazord, but it doesn't, it doesn't come apart into the 5 pieces or whatever or whatnot. But that's cool. Nothing's wrong with that. This is pretty cool. If you guys have seen the Megazord commercial, you see this thing in action. Wing expands. It comes with all 5 minifigures, which is cool. Reminds me of I think it was 1994's Thunderzords. It came with the little guys that could sit on the heads of the Thunderzords, Red Dragon Thunderzord, the Griffin, Unicorn, Lion, and Thunderbird, and also the White Tiger if you got it. They all came, and then you could sit them inside of the little green jewel, which was like their cockpit in the chest of the Megazord. But this thing is cool. Electronic Megazord. We're gonna go through the sounds right now. You got the Try Me sounds, which when it comes on, when you turn it on Try Me, or take the little tab out when you're playing with it in the store, you get this sound. And you press the button, get like a little morphing grid sounds or whatnot. But as you can see, it's a big figure, big action figure, articulated. The arms are articulated. The legs don't, move. It would have been cool if the legs didn't move. This would be the ultimate figure. And the head swivels 360. Cool little lights inside or whatever. And then you press it, to go. Not to go. Come on, Leslie, to go. This isn't the restaurant. This is a toy review. You press the button in Try Me mode again, and you get the takeoff sound. And then you get a sample of the sound effects from the Red Ranger.
Let's swing a right hook at it.
He's ready to kick some ass. But as you see in the video, the wings expand, got the projectile missiles, which is going to be on the back of the Yellow Ranger's Megazord whenever I can find it. If Target would pick up the pace and get some new figures. The Targets around here have had the same things on the show for like the last 2 years, like no shit. But anyway, let's put it on the regular mode. Now, when you put on the regular mode, it comes on every 10 seconds with just this random generic, battle sound, which I'm waiting for it to play now. If it'll play. As you see me in the video, I'm picking it up. Well, I'll go ahead and do that. When you pick it up, it recognizes that it's been picked up. It's like in flight mode. Listen. I put it down in the video, but I filmed it in audio differently. But right now, I still have it. I'm holding it up in my hand, so it still recognizes that it's in the air. And when you land it, it makes like landing noises. And I landed it twice. Those are the landing noises. And it's pretty cool. And there's one of those random sounds. Now, when you push the button when it's in play mode, then you get more sound effects.
Let's swing a right hook at it.
That's from the Red Ranger.
Let's take the fight to the sky.
I'm guessing that's the Pink Ranger since she's the one that makes the wings. And there's a random sound. I didn't press it that time.
Activating foot thrusters.
That could either be the Blue Ranger or the Black Ranger. There's a random sound because the Blue Ranger and the Black Ranger make the legs when you have the Colossal Megazord put all together. If Target or Toys R Us would ever get them in, but that's another random sound. And
Look, I can punch him.
I guess that's the Yellow Ranger, but the Yellow Ranger makes like the abs or whatever or whatnot, or the abdomen, if you will, and
Oh man, that's a lot of gold.
that could be either the blue or but then it swings back around.
Let's swing a right hook at it.
It's a pretty cool Zord. I'm gonna turn it off because it's getting kind of aggravating. But it's pretty cool, man. What I like most, as you see, all the little retros, the Rangers go in their, respective places. Now I put the Red Ranger in the middle because I mean, to me it just made sense to put the Red Ranger in the middle. But color wise, you want to put the Red Ranger maybe in the arm, maybe the red and pink in the arm since they control maybe the top half of the Zord. No one's seen the movie. The movie's not out yet. I think it comes out on March the 24th, and I'm pretty sure everybody's excited about it. But there's a Yellow Ranger figure. Now for these to be little 2.5-inch figures, I think they're 2-inch figures. They're pretty detailed. The girls are pretty much the same. Their heads are, different. Their heads belong to their respective bodies. The Pink Ranger's head is the Pink Ranger. It's not like they're just repaints of random figures, but the girls' bodies are pretty much the same. They have 4 points of articulation, shoulders and waist. Their legs can go up and down, back and forth. And you get the red, blue, yellow, pink, and the black, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? And these figures were the only movie figures I got before I picked up the movie figures that I got, which you'll see later on in a couple of reviews. And this is the Black Ranger's figure. Overall, man, if you're watching a toy review from Big Boy Last Smith, I'm gonna say it's an awesome figure because if it wasn't awesome for one, I wouldn't have picked it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever bought a figure and ever, say, oh man, this figure sucks. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and if it sucked, I'm sure as hell not gonna review it. You know what I mean? So this is a pretty cool piece, to have or whatever. If you got kids and don't want them to have the 5-part Megazord and you think they're just gonna destroy something and they just want something to play with and entertain them for a couple of weeks, then this is probably the best bet. You know what I'm saying? $60 compared to $100. Big Boy Last Smith, Voltron Rangers coming.